Hi guys, Amanda here from Row Writes, and I am so glad that you are joining me today as I am diving into my Bible and working through one of the last prompts that I have for the Joy Journey kit from Illustrated Faith. The physical kit is sold out, but there are still pieces available from the kit that I will link down below, so you can go ahead and check that out. And Illustrated Faith has their new kit available as well, so you can go ahead and check that out. They do go fast, so hopefully when this video is posted, they are still available. I will try and have some accurate information down in the description box below for you. But I am just working, like I said, through the Joy Journey kit, and I start just by highlighting my verse, which is Psalm 16:11, and it says, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." And that was just something that really hit home for me, and I definitely wanted to make that one of my entries, and you guys will kind of see how that comes together. I'm starting by using the printables from the kit. I am going to link those down below. You can get the digital version, and I just printed mine on clear sticker paper, so you can kind of see this see-through look, and it looks like I did all of the paintwork on my page myself. You'll see me kind of decide if I want to use one of the messy cards that comes with the physical kit, and I ultimately decide to go with the clear sticker paper just to avoid bulk in this Bible. In my illustrating Bible, I'm more apt to use more of those 3D items just because of the spiral bounding, and it just kind of seems to fit a little bit better in that Bible than in this one, and so I am just sticking with the clear sticker paper. It lays completely flat on my Bible page. You guys have seen me use that paper multiple times, but here you can kind of see I'm just kind of fiddling with the card, deciding if it's going to land on my page. And like I said, ultimately I'm cutting from the same sheet of clear sticker paper that the bottom artwork came from. And I have layered one of the grid labels from Elaine Davis's set in the Print Pray shop. There are multiples of these. She has different color schemes, and I ultimately just landed on this black grid label. I thought that that would kind of pop off the page pretty well and not clash with any of the other colors. And I ultimately really like how it turned out. I am going to move around that Joy Journey that was on the top of my page. I will move that around a couple of times just to see where it's going to land and the home that it is going to have. And I do decide to put it on that grid label paper. I kind of just fiddle around with, like, maybe I could use this sticker because obviously this verse is just preaching truth, and it just really stuck out to me. And so I decided that that big sticker, truth, is going to be part of my title, and then this Joy Journey will go more down towards the bottom as opposed to clashing at the top of my page. I do cut the sticker in half and just blend it in that way and stick it right on top of the grid label paper. I am going to reach for some of my favorites, the enamel hearts. They are available at Dayspring, multiple colors. These are super cute. I will link the Dayspring link down below. You can shop Bible journaling supplies there, including these gorgeous enamel hearts and some alpha stickers that you're going to see me use later on in the video. I did want to bring some of the blue that is on the top of my page in that clear sticker down to the bottom, and so that's where I got my blue heart from. And then I love how these stickers are on the white background because they can pop out. If it would have just been a clear sticker, that word truth would have definitely gotten lost in that sticker with all of the artwork. And then I'm just putting these beautiful diamonds with the messy artwork around my verse just to kind of draw your attention to it and make your eye go even closer to the verse. At this point, I know I want my title to say truth in his presence, and then down at the bottom it will say Joy Journey, and then I use the little word Fetty stickers to kind of end my journaling there. but I am just kind of going through my alphabet stickers to see which ones are going to be the best. Do I want to use color? Do I want to use different black alphas? And that is what I decide to do. So this piece of gray wordfetti had the word in and his that I just had to cut apart from other sentiments. And so it will say truth in his, and then I'm going to spell out presence using just different black alphabets. Again, the black alphas that I do use, the homespun alphas, are from Illustrated Faith and Dayspring, and so I will have those linked below to the Dayspring link. And then these ones are from the basic line on Dayspring, and I love the sticker book. The stickers are a little bit more clear and see-through, but I just love how like skinny they are, and so you can make some really larger words and have them fit in a traditional standard margin of a journaling Bible. And so I'm just going to mix those two and go through. The homespun alphas do not come like that. They just come by themselves in the regular cardboard, and then I just put mine on a book ring so I can flip through them easily and kind of see the colors that I have and what I have to use. You can see on the top of the page that I use white alphas a lot, and I will color on top of them, and then you can kind of customize them. So if you do purchase those alphas, the white ones are some of my favorite to get. And of course, black is always a staple to have in your alphabet repertoire. You can see I did use a backwards 3 for one of my E's. I've said it on my channel before. I wish I could just make like a whole page of just the letter E, because that seems to be the letter that I always run out of the quickest. So I think that would just be super, super smart and something I should probably try and do and kind of make that happen. So I just used a backwards 3 just to not deplete my E stash anymore. And I wanted to move those diamonds because it did kind of clash with my title, but it did leave some more space for me to get my journaling done, which you can see I'm doing there. And it's going to kind of fit perfectly in between those two sentiments that I have on my page. For my tab, I just had some scrap, like teal and white scrapbook paper laying around, and so I just used my We Are Memory Keepers tab punch and just punched that out. It just kind of went with the top of my page pretty well, and so I just used some of the Illustrated Faith adhesive available at Dayspring, and then I'm going to just kind of reinforce it with my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I just got this not that long ago, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I always just thought like, oh, it's just a regular stapler, but no, these tiny staples are absolutely adorable. So stinking cute. I'm going to end it with my date stamp. I hope that you guys will join me on Instagram at Row Writes, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.